Hey there! On Aberfeldy Street, everybody's got a different story to tell. Aberfeldy Portraits gathers the stories of people who live in Poplar or cross paths with our community, showing what people are most proud of and care about, and uncovering the colourful, rich differences that make Aberfeldy a vibrant place to be. Join us weekly as we share these stories, and maybe you'll discover something new.
What is your name, sir?
Brian.
Welcome, Brian. Can you tell me your favourite snack?
Meat pie and chips.
That's a rather large snack. How long have you been eating that snack?
When I'm hungry.
When did you start eating the snack?
Normally when I get up, I go out, go over Greenwich, walk around, come back to the Isle of Dogs.
So this snack is a real important part of your lifestyle?
Yeah, get around here and there.
Do you base your lifestyle around the snack?
Yeah.
So the snack is really, really important in your life.
Come to the men's club and go out on trips and all that.
Tell me more about the evolution of this snack. Did it start small and get bigger, or was it always big?
No, it's a normal size.
That's the normal size for you. So that's a kind of small snack or medium. How would you describe it?
A rich tea biscuit and then chocolate biscuit and a bag of crisps salted.
So that's a
You could say that's salted.
That's a succession of snacks.
Yeah, good snack. I like ladies when they're about.
You snack on ladies?
Yeah, well, whatever.
I've not heard of that brand, but
That's going to be coming out now.
so this is your favourite snack, and you say you've been doing this your whole life.
No, part of the time.
Do you ever have smaller snacks or snacks in between the main snack?
Well, I'm not fussy,
So you'll snack any time of the day?
providing they're not tired.
Oh, so you don't snack in the middle of the night, like you don't get up and have a snack?
Nah.
So you keep your snacking
Yeah.
to daylight hours? Daylight time?
Yeah.
First thing in the morning?
Then too early.
So this is crucial. So do you leave it a couple of hours before you begin
Yeah.
the snacking?
Yeah.
And so
You
that's
wake
your
up.
snacking routine. Well done, Brian. Thank you. It's really
You're
interesting
welcome.
to hear about your snacking.
It was exciting.
Afternoon, Martin.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
As a teacher, how did you got into this?
It was a strange one. I got offered a job in an adventure playground to help children with difficulties and learning difficulties, and because I could do sign language, and I got spotted, and I had no schooling myself. I got expelled from 4 schools. So at the age of sort of 12, I didn't have a school and I got expelled. So I went to a PRU school, pupil referral unit. So I learnt mine by just listening to people and then asking questions. Then I went and done a paid when I was 17 for an adult education to get mine. And it just went on from there to there to there. But I like being challenged. So if someone said, I just go, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. That's how it came about. I got spotted at an adventure playground and, ended up working for Ofsted. So I didn't do too bad with someone who didn't go to school.
Okay. I remember, because you mentioned about Ofsted. Do you sort of go from basically from being a teacher to then directly into Ofsted, or do you thought about something you already thought about, or?
Well, it's a good question, interesting question. You can go several ways with this, but I kind of started. I was doing intervention groups. I was doing various kind of work. And doing assemblies and stuff, and they said you're a very good people's person and stuff. You always like a challenge. Something's broke, you go straight in. You want to fix it, get to the core and the root and do it. And I had so many Ofsted stuff in schools where they would come in when I was working several schools. And then one particular guy asked me to go to Victoria, and he said, I'll triple your wages if you sign the form. And I thought I was going up there regarding something to do with school. So I ended up working 3.5 years until I had all my injuries, and ended up in a pupil referral unit, like with children. That's how I had my injuries. But yeah, that's how it came about. I got spotted by them as well, but just purely doing my job.
That's interesting. Yes. Yeah. Are you able to kind of think about doing any teaching or anything now, or is that just sort of?
Well, I started up doing my men's groups about 3 years ago, and it stemmed from that because I missed being with the children. I was a foster care for 10 years, so I lost all those opportunities. So what was next? Well, I needed to be on a path of recovery, like, you know, someone recently done an interview, David, that I know, and it went from there, and I realised that I had a lot of things in common with the guys. We might have had all different injuries and got them from different, fell off a bike, fell downstairs, whatever, but the one thing that links us is trauma. So one form or another, we've all suffered with trauma, and that's what brought the guys together, and so I continue to do it and still do it today.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Martin. That was really interesting.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thank you.
Hello Dave, how are you today?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah. What subject is your favourite?
Oh, I love learning and I'm creative and I'm very curious, so there's many choices. I guess
What
I
would be your
like.
favourite subject that you would love to talk about with a group?
That I'd like to talk about with the group.
Yes.
I guess recovery and surviving.
Why? Have you had a traumatic experience?
Yeah, I've had a traumatic past, like many of us in the group, no doubt. We all have our trials and tribulations through life. It can be difficult, but so recovery, as I call it, is very important to me. I'm trying to stay fit and healthy, improve myself.
Very good. That sounds very good. Very good. So, what is your recovery at the moment?
My recovery at the moment is really just staying alive.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting older and things can be quite hard. You can suffer with isolation, and hence being at the group here today is really good for me to connect with other guys and stuff like that. So yeah, that isolation can be very tough.
So, what kind of things do you like doing with the group?
I love playing table tennis, to be honest.
My favourite.
Oh, great.
Yes, we need to play.
Definitely, yeah. So table tennis I like because that fits in with my idea of recovery. Staying fit, it works the brain, hand-to-eye coordination, you get to meet people, you have some fun and humour, it can be competitive.
So, are you?
It's yours.
Do you live local?
Not so far away, yes. Yeah, short bus trip away, yeah.
Yeah, so, what days do you go out to play table tennis?
Well, I don't at the moment, so I'm really gasping to play.
I'm hoping that we can get together and have a game.
Definitely, yeah. Maybe if we get time here on the Mondays or something, it's something we could do for a little while.
All right, thanks very much for your lovely interview.
Thank you very much.
Hi Dan, thank you for coming along, and it's a long flight to California, but what a cracking view we've got from the window here. I just want to ask you, Dan, because you're at a certain age that you are, most people from the East End decided to move out, sort of 90s, 80s, 90s. What made you stay?
I was self-employed at the time, and all my work was over in Canary Wharf, and it was easier to stay where I was to travel in and out of London.
Can I ask, the jobs that you did were very, very difficult, challenging and stuff, and very risky. Did you ever work abroad in the trade that you do?
No, I did not work abroad.
Okay, fluffy handcuffs probably don't go down well in certain countries, but
Do not say them things in front of Michael, please.
he he actually opens them up. Yeah. So, do you think that the East End is a place to socialise and live a family life, or do you think it's just meant for work, people to go to work? London.
No, you socialise in East London. There's lots of nice places to go to, restaurants. There's still a few nice pubs about.
Yeah, so, what was your area was? Where was you born again? Sorry.
Brick Lane.
And you lived mostly in
Brick Lane, Whitechapel area.
Whitechapel. So
Bethnal Green.
The markets at Brick Lane, Petticoat Lane, was that something that you ventured into?
Yeah. I used to go to Petticoat Lane, Brick Lane Market every Sunday with my name, and obviously, I used to go when I grew up, go down there on my own.
Can you remember anything in Brick Lane, for example, where that shops are still going strong, that you can recall?
The only shop I would know what's still going from when I was young is the Beagle shop. Other than that, all the other shops have gone, the leather shops,
Your
clothes shops,
Your
and all that.
favourite Beagle?
Do you really have to ask me that? Oh,
I saw a
salt beef Beagle is the best Beagle going.
I saw a pickled herring one, and I just thought, who buys that? But there you go. Yeah, salt beef. So anything with it on top, mustard, or anything?
A bit of mustard. That's it. It's very nice.
Pie mash, one of your favourites?
Oh, pie mash is very nice. You can't beat pie mash. Some jellied eels or some stewed eels.
Do you think that, just one more, just before I let you go here, because I know you're going in to do your recording next door with Sir Paul McCartney, so I just wanted to say thank you first and foremost for coming along, but the transport links in London, people moan about them. Would you say it was okay or not so good?
The transport in London is a lot better than what it was 20 years ago. There's a lot more buses and a lot more trains. Transport in London is very good.
Well, thank you very much, Dan. I hope your next project you do is a good one and a wealthy one, and you live a very long life. Because I know you're very young. So thanks very much for popping into the studio. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Hi, Robert. I wanted to ask you about your time in the army. Any?
I didn't kill anyone.
That's good. Yes. No. What were your kind of best experience then in the army? Where did you go to?
Mostly Germany,
Yeah.
but I did go to Central America in Cancun.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
What's that?
it was free.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was told I was going if I wanted to, and I went, yeah, well, how much is it going to cost? No, yeah, it's free. And we took 10 of us.
Oh right.
Yeah. The girls in Cancun are nice. Some are Americans, that's why.
And then you were based in you were at the Falklands for a bit, weren't you? Not actually the war, but
I didn't go when I was too old to go, really. I did go down the 2nd 5 Airborne, which I was with. I went back and tidied up because there was 157 minefields that were unmarked by the not the Australians, the Aussies.
Argentinians. Yeah.
What was that meant?
No, I was good. No, I was just trying to say not Australia, Argentinians. But anyway, the minefields.
Yeah. But when I came home, I've not been well, have I?
No, yeah.
Well, I wasn't with you, but I wasn't referring that you're my wife. No, he's a good lad. Explain to me about being in this rope then. Oh, you were asking me, weren't you?
I was asking questions to you. Yes, yeah.
It's been great, isn't it?
It's been great. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. She keeps taking us out, doesn't she?
Yeah, for trips out and things. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You can all join in if you've.
Yeah.
I don't know. They keep telling me that means you're going to take your head off.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Robert. It was lovely to hear talking about
It's been a pleasure.
Michael, I was fascinated with some of the things that you talk about when you come to the group. And a question I wanted to ask you today was about your motivation, because we've all got different motivations and directions and reasons to do things. But can you recall what gets you out of bed in the morning and say, I'm going to take this day on? And does it actually go back to any other time when you were younger? Do you have the same drive and get up and go? Can you recall? So what gets you up and gets you out with?
Well, if the weather is nice, I like to get out for a nice walk and sort of have a day out somewhere. I've been to lately I've been to like Eastbourne, Brighton. I went to what was yesterday?
Canterbury.
I've been to Canterbury, so I'll be
Rochester.
Rochester, that's beautiful, Rochester. So I like to just get out when the weather is nice, because it's important.
So is it the vitamin D? Is it the vitamin D that you like to get loaded out, or you just like the fresh air, or just scenery?
The fresh air, the scenery, get to different places. You're
going near water, so would you go for a little dip there?
Yeah. I do like seaside. It's on fair well. I like sport anyway.
Yeah.
I like swimming, snooker, I like all type of sport. I like.
So do you do things now that you did back in your early day when you was younger, or did you completely change direction and do other things with your motivation to get out? Do you still repeat things that you did when you were younger?
No, I never used to go out a lot. Tell you the truth, I never used to go out a lot at all.
Well, anyway, Mark, I'm gonna wind it up, but I just wanted to say thanks for coming along and doing this interview, because it's people like you that motivates others as well. So just on behalf of everyone, just thanks for coming in. And
What's your favourite hobby?
Favourite hobby? I've always had an interest in chess.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never played chess, so what's it like?
It's a good game. It helped that my dad was a keen chess player, and Mum knew the game, so they both taught me. So trying to learn when you're young can be rather difficult.
Is it a hard game to get into?
It's a bit difficult when you're younger, but as you play it more, you gradually understand the game more. And a lot of schools have got like after-school chess clubs, and then you go to groups, and it's a good way to meet people actually.
So is that where you started at school?
I think so, yeah. Started at school and just get a chance to meet a lot of people, and if anything, you meet new people that you wouldn't have met maybe in like different school years.
Can you make any funds out of it? Can you win any prizes?
Only if you're good enough chess player. Can do at times.
Have you played in any major tournaments?
I did when I was younger, yeah, and especially when I found out you play in different chess tournaments and you get a chance to meet other people. They tell you about different chess clubs they go to, and you go there, and it's a good way to meet people.
So are you in many members? Are you in a members like a chess club?
Yeah, I used to be a membership of.
Are you at the moment in a chess
Not
club?
at the moment. I'm trying to think about restarting the game, and just because a lot of chess clubs.
You really enjoy it then?
I do enjoy it, yeah.
All right.
And because everyone says, "Oh, chess can be quite boring and a very long game."
How long does roughly the game take?
A full length game can be, but you've normally got say an hour and a half for 36 moves, but speed chess can actually make the game exciting. Often you can only have each player's only got 5 minutes for the entire game.
All right.
And when you've with an analog clock, you've only got you can only have like about 10 seconds left, literally, and you're looking at the clock going,
all right.
And everyone's going crazy.
That's the interview over. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Aberfeldy Stories. This episode was made in partnership with The People Speak, and if you'd like to know more or to join the conversation, then come find us on Aberfeldy Street or visit www.thepeoplespeak.org.uk.